Buenos dias, campeones. Buenos dias, campeones. Buenos dias, campeones. Welcome to our show. Buenos dias, campeones. Buenos dias, campeones. Buenos dias, campeones. Welcome to our show. Welcome to our show. Welcome to our show. Buenos dias, campeones.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias, Mr. Clinton Jackson.
Gracias.
How's it going, man?
Great. Muy bien.
Good.
I'm really loving the sunshine.
Yes.
After a rainy week, sunshine, it feels great.
There's a funny story. I was telling Mr. Higgins this morning. We built a small deck that has a little above ground pool, like a little inflatable pool. Very little, but anyways, fun. Had extra wood, so I was like, I'm gonna make some bridges between some trees out in the woods, so like the boys can climb and play. And then it was Saturday night, so we did all that on Saturday. And then Saturday night, it was like I woke up at 1:30 in the morning, and I had this vision of at the end of one of the bridges, there were 3 trees that make like a triangle shape. I was like, I can make a nest, a platform using rope up in those trees. And so like I spent probably half a day yesterday, like up in trees on 3 ladders and like weaving. And anyways, it's a little bit crazy, but it's just because the weather's beautiful and it's like, want to be outside.
That sounds great. Well, I also built an above ground pool, like out of a water trough.
Oh yeah.
And put a pump in it. And so far, we built it for my son. And so far, he just wants me to be in it, and he watches me, which is fine by me. He has not gotten in it yet.
I'll have to get the details from you about the pump. Is that to clean it? Like to keep it clean?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Mr. Higgins, do you have a good weekend?
I did have a good weekend. Mr. Pond and Mr. Damron and myself went out to Shining Rock Wilderness to do a big run. Mr. Pond and I have been doing a 5K a day challenge for the month of May, so we've been doing lots of running and exercising. And so to cap it off, we went on a 10-mile loop around Shining Rock Wilderness out to Shining Rock Mountain, and then back over Tennant and Black Balsam, and then went swimming in Cove Creek and saw some ICI students out there. So a lot of fun yesterday.
Yeah, that sounds good. Good. Hey, do you guys have ukulele hats close by?
I do.
I know a place where I can be great. I can build a better me. Every single day at Invest Collegiate, we imagine, we nurture, value, we engage, sustain and transform as we champion opportunities in leadership and learning, embracing greatness, inspiring achievement, all within a telescopic environment. Invest Collegiate. Imagine.
All righty, Mr. Jackson, we have invited you here to play a game that has been prepared for us by our production staff. So if you are ready to hear about your game, I would love to tell you about it.
Well, I'm going to pull a fast one on you, and I have prepared a game for the both of you.
You brought us a game?
Yes.
Oh, man.
I brought my DJ equipment.
Whoa.
And some hit records. And we're going to play a round of Name That Tune.
Oh man.
I'll play 3 tunes for you.
Okay.
And you need to buzz in by saying first person to say onomatopoeia. Okay?
I don't know if I can say that, but I'll try.
You have to try your best. And you'll get a chance to name that tune. All right?
Okay.
So you know it? Buzz in. All right, I'm going to switch cameras to DJ cam.
DJ King.
Are you ready?
Wick, wick,
Yes.
wick, 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 wick. Look at that. Look at that turn.
All right.
Taking it back to 1976.
All right, let me throw some wax on the 1s and 2s. Here we go. Get ready. This one's a hit, a classic.
Onomatopoeia.
All right, Mr. Higgins.
Hi ho, the Dario.
Ooh, you said a lyric from the song, but that's not the title of it.
Onomatopoeia.
The farm.
All right.
Oh, I remember it now.
Barton.
Was it the farmer in the dell?
That is it.
That's it. That's it.
That classic by I don't know who wrote it, but all right. So that is 1
I think
point
that was
for
a
Mr.
Mother
Barton.
Goose joint.
Yeah.
I've been to a Dario before.
Yeah.
There's a restaurant back home in Winston-Salem called Dario.
Is there? All right.
Okay. This one's an international classic. All right. Can you hear it well enough?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Let's drop the needle.
Oh, onomatopoeia.
All right, Mr. Barton.
Is that London Bridge?
That is London Bridge. Excellent.
That is an international classic.
I'm getting waxed over here.
Okay. We will make this one. We're gonna make this one tough, and
Hits keep
let's
coming.
go ahead and do this one. This one's a 2-pointer. So you got an opportunity, Mr. Higgins.
Don't call it a comeback.
All right.
Oh,
All right. Need a little more?
yeah. I could only hear it well at the end.
Onomatopoeia?
All right. Let's hear it. What is it?
Is that Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse ran up the clock?
You nailed it. Hickory Dickory Dock. All right. So now it's a tie.
Even
That was a 2-pointer. All right. This one's the tiebreaker. Ooh.
Hickory Dickory Dock.
All right, as a clumsy person myself, I can really relate to this song.
Onomatopoeia.
Come on. I was going to at least let it play. Go ahead.
All right, let's hear it first.
Onomatopoeia?
All right, Mr. Higgins,
Is that Humpty Dumpty?
that is Humpty Dumpty. You won it.
I would have been
Dumpty had
wrong.
a
I
great
was going
call.
to guess Jack and Jill.
That's where my head went too, but I like that kitty cat.
It's a Paul Clay.
Oh, yes.
Some of our viewers will recognize it from a few weeks
I like
ago.
it.
Let me
I
see
like
if-
it.
There we go. I'm back, right?
You're back.
Yep.
Well, thanks for playing, guys. There is no prize, but so
I'll take it. I like bragging rights. I will lord it over Mr. Barton for years to come.
as you should.
I thought you were going to say the prize is the information on how to clean out your tiny above ground pool.
Oh, yes.
Mr. Higgins will also lord over me.
Yeah, Yes, I will I have no plans to make an above ground pool, but I'll do it now and just send you pictures. Maybe
Really? You won't tell me how to do it?
put things in front of the pump so you can't even really get an idea of how it's going, but just the kids splashing around and having fun.
Well, yeah, I'd say first step is get my kid to stop throwing rocks in it. Right now, that's the only thing you like to do with it.
It probably makes a cool splash. Totally
It does.
understandable.
So if that's how he's going to use it, it's fine. They're just hard to clean out.
I heard once that at the Biltmore, those fountains that are next to the Biltmore house, they clear out, I forget how many, it's like thousands and thousands of pounds of rocks every year. And it's because everybody that comes up feels like, let me just toss a couple in here. That's fun.
There's something so fun about it. I mean, I wouldn't do it at the Biltmore house. I would never, but any other body of water.
Well, all right. Well, Mr. Jackson, thanks so much for being on our show.
That was my pleasure.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for playing the game.
In the flesh, not in paper.
Yeah.
Although I think we will have another, let's set a goal for ourselves, our little, another puppet show by the end of the week, perhaps.
Okay.
I like that.
All right.
I can make that happen.
All right, we'll say goodbye to our friends at home. Thanks for watching.
Hey, I just want to say something to everybody. If I love seeing their artwork. If you have some artwork, even if you don't think it's the best thing you've ever made, send it to me. Send me a picture because it makes my week. Everybody sending their artwork. So keep it coming. And if you haven't sent anything yet, give it a try, and I'll write something back to you.
Nice. All right. See you guys.
See ya.